Let's go and try some of those roads. We'll try a lot of twisty ones as but what you're doing there is good. It's just about getting it so you sort of get the speed up when you can, but not when you can't, because there are going to be some in a moment where you can't speed up. But I want you to let me know what the speed's going to be, so every time we join the road, if we turn left or whatever, let me know what the speed is on that road.
Okay.
And then, because that'll show me if you've seen the signs, or if you're missing the signs or whatever.
Okay.
So let's go and give that a go.
See, I never learned how to do this. I've had to teach myself. So it's
That's
about,
right.
okay, about 1.5 reps.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah?
Is there any need to indicate or not?
Yeah, there's a cyclist behind us.
That's good. That was good how you did it. The gas and the clutch, that was better. Yeah, that sort of gives you a nice smooth pull away. So end of the road, we'll go left. So what's the speed on this road?
National.
Yep, that's good. Try and do this one like you did the last one, where you kind of roll and creep and creep. And try not to stop dead.
Okay.
You can
We're
stop
going
if you need
left.
You can stop if you need it, but try not to. That's good, that's great. Didn't even need one, that was good because it was a nice open view. So second road on the right.
Okay. Second road on the right.
So that man was in the road then. It's quite a scene. So what's the speed on this road?
I missed that. I think it's national speed limit still.
That's good. You did miss it and there wasn't a sign else thing.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Sometimes you can think you missed one when you haven't. So a lot of times on these roads you can drive for maybe 20-30 minutes and there isn't a change in speed. That's better there because you're not slowing down so much as well. You're being careful, which you're good, but you're not stopping so much. And you're not moving too far left either. So when you pass the car on this road, if a car comes the other way and passes us now, how much room is there between us and them? Like in terms of centimetres or something, how far?
You said there's enough for a car door to open.
Yep, so not every time, but sometimes there is. So this one, what do you reckon, this particular road, because it's a different road to the other one?
Yeah, I think there's enough for 2 cars.
Yep, so there's plenty enough for two, but how much would there be between you? Like now, that one car, how much gap is there between us?
Quite a bit.
Yep,
Yeah.
there is like your doors with, if you open your door, you don't want it, you don't do that, but if you did open your door, you still would not hit that car, the way they're positioned. Because you never drive the door open, it's just an example of, of how you can do that and you wouldn't hit them. If you throw it all the way open, every last bit, you probably would. If you open it to the normal position, then you wouldn't. So what's going on behind us now?
I've got somebody behind us.
That's it. Are we going too slow or are they going too fast?
I think they're going too fast because I can't see.
That's good, that's it. Because I mean, it's not always your fault, because I know before we were saying go, 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 but now we're saying this is okay. It's got back a bit now. Okay, if you know the road, it is much easier. You can just you know where the bends are, you know where the potholes are. So maybe they just know the road really well. What's happening here? What's coming up? What's that sign saying?
30.
What else is wrong?
Stop sign.
Have you done stop signs before? You probably have.
Yes, that's how I failed my,
I
my
see,
test
yeah.
to start
So,
with.
I'm just going to go ahead on this one.
Because where are we going? Straight ahead, yeah?
That's it.
So I need to stop
That's good,
completely.
that's it. Which gear is that? That's it. Because which gear was that in then?
Third.
That's it.
Okay. It's
So
really
if you
hard
clutch
to
fully
see.
down, clutch down. That's where you don't when you clutch up. If you clutch it up, you're going to get dragged out. So
Okay.
you just break off, roll a little bit. And you can be good.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's where doing your clutch brake will kill you, because if you do your clutch brake there, you'll go flying out and smash into everyone. Get the gas clutch is not about going quicker, it's about having more control. Talking about control, when can we get around your brakes? Because this is very, very awkward. So, can you get around these two or not?
No, because
No,
there's
that's
a
good.
car coming, so
That's
I'm not sure I'd be able to get
That's good.
there in time.
Okay, this I would not be saying go, because if I saying go now, that'll be dangerous. Does it matter if you're behind bikes or not? Is that bad or not?
I don't know.
That's fine, because some people think they've got to get around. You haven't got to get around. Ahead of them, how many other bikes are there?
4 or 5.
Is it quite a few? So there's no way you're going to pass all your bikes in time. So this is good to slow back. We might be slowing them down behind, but that's fine, because, you know, we've been slowing down ourselves. But if you went around here, that would be crazy. Maybe I'm just guessing, but maybe, why do you think those two men at the back are riding next to each other?
Because they're kids.
Yep, so they might be saying, oh, yeah, don't go around, there's kids here. Maybe not, maybe they're just talking. I don't really know, but looks like the one is sort of saying, look, you know, watch out.
Yeah, it does look like they're small.
So
Probably
there's all
teenagers, yeah.
That's it. And you got like the mother ducks with the little ducks. And they're protecting them. So this is a great example, it's really good this happened here because it's just the kind of thing we're talking about.
Yeah.
Do you think there's going to be a chance to overtake or not?
I don't think so.
I don't doubt it. I'm guessing, it's a tail guess, that might be going right soon because if they go ahead, they're going to be going into a high speed dual carriageway.
Oh,
So they
okay.
probably won't go that way, they could, but I don't think they will. If this van behind started to overtake, what could we do about that?
We? Probably nothing.
That's it, that's good. So if some people sort of brake or swerve, yeah, they're going to go on.
Yeah.
The van behind's actually been pretty good, he's holding back.
Yeah.
But, some people just don't want to wait and they'll get impatient. So I hear people go around the bikes now, which is just crazy.
Okay. So we're going straight
Yeah,
ahead.
that's good.
Okay.
Which gear?
Okay.
Not two. Which gear? What's going on behind
What?
us as well?
Oh, okay.
That's good. Yeah, the gears are probably just getting used to the car, but that is not going to work out when you two because he's struggling like mad.
Yes.
So you got to come down to one without moving away. Okay, those things I know might just be because you're not used to the car. Because that's all stuff you would have done before, but what's the speed on this road?
National speed.
Yep, that's good. So now the boxes have gone, let's try and get up. But having said that, what else is it saying on the signs?
Oncoming vehicles are going to be in the middle.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this bad there was that one bar behind us who was kind of well behind all the others. Maybe he wasn't with the others. But just as you were doing that in a second, that bike was overtaking on the right. Okay, no danger there because he was turning off. That's the kind of awareness you need. But it's all part of high speed driving. It is a big, big topic to go over. We're going to take the next left towards Birmingham.
Next left.
So what kind of road is this? I know you're not familiar with this area, so this is quite tough, but what kind of road is it?
Some A road? Well,
That's it, days an hour, Jeff. What kind of road is this? What's, like when you join a motorway, what is it?
is it a slip road?
Yep, that's it. So,
Oh,
what's the
okay.
speed on this?
40?
Right, next we're going to join, what was the speed on last road?
It was national speed.
Yep, so stand up, so still national.
So just keep going at that.
That's it, keep
speed,
really
yeah.
high. Because now what's happening ahead? What's happening to the road here?
To the road is
Yeah.
getting narrow.
That's it, so can we join? That's good. I'm just going to follow ahead till we get to the roundabout. And the roundabout will go left first exit.
Left first exit.
If you've driven around Wolverhampton and around that area, you might have done a lot of these before because there are lots and lots of these in Wolverhampton.
Yeah.
I know you don't come from there, but so that's the only place I know around that area.
Okay, so
Not
it's
the
left.
Wing Road. Yep, that's it. So I won't so much about this, that's good to know that. Which key do you think it'll be? That's the only thing I'm going to say. Which key do you think it'll be?
Gear?
Yep.
Second or third?
Let's go. And this road is fine, I know this is closed, it's not. That's the third one, it's closed. So it's going to follow ahead for a little bit, and go back towards where that stop sign was. Okay, there is not really anywhere to pull up around here, so we can't pull up and talk about things. You just have to be on the move, otherwise I'll be pulling up and talking about it more. because second for that roundabout is good, but sometimes third's good as well. It doesn't matter either way. We're not bothered about that. It's just in this particular car sometimes, a lot of times, you can do third on that one. So next roundabout ahead, second exit. That's good you went that one, that's the tricky one, yeah. That might look easy if you watch the video back, it's not
That's
easy.
first.
That's good. That's it.
Second.
That gets a lot of people confused there because you got that big concrete banana on the left. You can't, it shapes you out to the left. If you go into the left, you just sort of turn without stopping. But that's quite tricky. So when we take in the next left, it's quite way down, about a quarter of a mile away. The next left, and that'll take us back up to that tight country lane. So I want to show you how different that will be without the bikes. That was really good that those bikes appeared. Jumping when you change the gear, why is it jumping like that?
Because I'm still going higher. I'm still at a higher speed.
What else do you need? There's that, but what else can you do with your clutch so it doesn't jump? Because this is all getting used to different cars, but what can you do with your clutch so it doesn't jump?
Move it up slowly.
That's it, really slow. Okay, I'm not that bothered about that because it's a different car, whatever. You've done well just to get in and drive the car like this because it's not easy to get in a different car and drive it straight away. But that's when you get like a different car, a new car, whatever. You just lift the clutch really, really slow and you get a feel for it. What made you choose fourth instead of fifth? I'm not saying it's good or bad, but why was that?
At that point,
Yeah.
I thought it was clear, but I couldn't see a lot ahead.
That's it, that's good, so fourth is good. So it's not always bad when I say something it's good. It's just that fifth would have been wrong there because you couldn't see that far. But is it worth doing fifth here or not?
Yeah, because
That's
I couldn't
good,
see
that's
it.
good. And it's just a basic principle. If you apply that principle, you won't have trouble on country lanes. Well, you could, but you're less likely to. We are going to take the next left on the bend. I won't say where, it's quite hard to see from here, but there is a road there. There you go.
Okay.
Because without that car going in, that would have been quite hard to see. So what's the speed on this road?
National speed.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, not possible to do. Like that van behind was going quite quick. You can, if you know your car really well, you know the road well, and you're paying attention, you can go quicker than we are going, but you don't have to be. That's good. That's what I'm saying for about the brake. You brake like that, there's no one around us, that's fine.
Yeah.
And that was good. You got all that power in reserve, so you can easily brake. If you come around the bend and there's loads more bikes, you'd easily stop here without even hitting them. Not that you need to stop because you don't have to slow down, but that's good. So anything that's come up on this you want to go over more?
No, I think probably getting more confident.
What they're trying to do now is, with those that I know, don't brake, just keep going the gas, go. That's it like that. That's good. Sometimes you have to brake, but those last few when you were braking, when I was asking that question, you don't really have to be braking there. Because the view's quite good. And what was there ahead of us there?
A bike.
That's good, it's a good observation there. So, can't get away from bikes today. That's what I said about Saturday, being a weekend, it's more chance.
More hazards on the road.
So, especially if not a bank holiday weekend yet, but we're in between two bank holiday weekends,
Yeah.
you get lots and lots to do. So this one is going to be another challenge for you to try and get around. But how fast are they going?
Not very fast.
That's it.
I think it's doing about 20.
That's good. Because sometimes people see a bike and think, I've got to get around, but he's going quite fast paced, 30 odd there. But why is he going to slow down now?
Is there a bend?
What else has the road going to slow him down?
A hill.
That's it.
Okay.
So good to keep back, but this might sound funny as well, but how can you tell he's a professional cyclist?
I don't know.
Look at his legs. His legs are really
Okay.
big. He's got really thick legs. So professional cyclists often have really thick, powerful legs because they're used to kind of pedaling a lot. So not too much gas there. That's good.
Okay.
It's good you go around there. So we're ahead at the end of the road.
Okay, stop sign.
We're going to try and stop, look and go. Not rushing it, but fairly soon. That's good. So when can we go? No, I like just run the
No
roll.
handbrake, just roll.
on the roll. When can we go?
Okay.
That's
I
good.
think I'm okay.
That's good. Yeah. So with the stop sign, why don't you need a handbrake there?
It's downhill.
Yep, that's it. I was checking out because sometimes people often think you've got to put the handbrake on a stop sign. You don't. You may not think that, I don't know, but a lot of people sort of teach you've got to put a handbrake on, but you don't have to.
Okay.
So as long as you've stopped, you've stopped. How you
Yeah.
achieve that doesn't matter. You did stop, so that's fine. So-
I had two different instructors because I took a break
Yeah.
in between, and one was very insistent on every time you stop, whether it's traffic light, you use the handbrake. But the
Yeah.
previous one always just said bite point
Yeah.
and brake.
Yeah.
So that's why I got that really bad habit of the bite point and
Yeah.
braking.
Because both those things aren't so good because the brake and the bite point is wrong and the
Yeah.
handbrake is wrong. So in a
Yeah.
way you don't want to do either. They're not wrong, but there are different methods that aren't so good. So ideally we just start dead, handbrake on if you're there for a while, or if you can, you just creep with the gas on the clutch.
When I started, I just didn't know you could use the handbrake for that. I just thought the handbrake was for stopping dead when you finish driving.
So what's on the road there? It's just flashing. What are they flashing for?
It's an elderly
Yeah, that's
person
good.
on a bike. Okay.
So can you get around them?
Yes, I
That's
think
good.
so.
That's great. That's a really good example, so I'm glad we filmed this about a lot of people flashing to warn you of that, the bikes, all those things. Yep, so the handbrake, what's the proper name for the handbrake? Because it's not really called a handbrake. I think that's what people call it.
Engine brake?
So the proper name is the parking brake,
Parking brake,
which means it's
okay.
only meant for parking. That's all it's really for. I won't do it now, but if I pull it on, it will flash on the screen there, parking brake applied. So if you call it the parking brake instead of the handbrake, it gives you more of a clue as to, as to what it's meant for. It is not meant to be used when you're driving, it's just for like parking.
Okay.
So I'm going to go next left again. So this way, just try have your foot flat to the floor and they go really fast. Just do it all the way down, all the way, that's good. That's the kind of power you want when you pick up. Much more. That's it, so for the turbo pulling. That's good.
Go 5?
That's it. Let's try 4. Why 4, not 5? Why is that better?
Okay.
Why is that better, that gear? Why is 4th better than 5th there?
Just in case.
So that hill would struggle. If you're in 5th, that would be struggling quite a bit. That's good. Then again, next left, coming off on this slip road. This one, just there.
Just here.
Yep. So try massive braking out really hard, really, really hard. That's good, because no one's around us, that's fine. That's good. Really slow on the clutch. That's good control. So there are times like that you have to do the brake hard because that slip road's so short. You just have to do that. Follow it for a little bit, a few more country lanes, but is there anything else you want to go over? Any of the points we've covered about the handbrake or whatever? We could do that on the way back if we need to.
No, the only thing I wanted to ask is, like, when I'm turning, sometimes I feel like if I go into second, I'm going really slow. Like
back
when
there.
I'm turning, yeah.
Because you noticed there when you did third, what made you not use third? Because you could you count down to 2.
Because there was somebody right behind me, so I just thought I was slow enough. I was around 20, so I thought I could control the car.
Yep, so in 2 is normally good because 3 you're going too fast. So on the
Okay.
corner you would go around too quickly.
Okay.
Like the one back there, there's no one behind, but 3 is you don't want to go around that fast because otherwise you're telling them I can see it's clear and you
Okay.
can't. So we'll go over there on the way back. We'll have a look at that. It sounds like a lot of the problem you've had with just really what you're thinking, not so much you're actually doing it wrong, it's just you're thinking of the people that are getting annoyed, but they're not.
Yeah.
A lot of it is mental, like 90% of driving is mental. And I had this the other week with someone who kept saying I'm slowing everyone down, and
Yeah.
she wasn't at all, you know, even slowing anyone down, but she's had it in her head she was slowing everyone down,
Yeah.
and you know, you're not. If you were doing like 10 down there, and you got 100 tractors in the road behind you, then you're slowing them down.
Yeah.
That's bad, but if you're doing a decent speed, before when I was saying go flat out, we could see it was clear. That
Yeah.
was fine. But I wouldn't be saying that here because it's the complete opposite.
I once had a tractor in front of me, and there was nowhere else to go. And then you just end up with a long queue of cars behind you. But I just thought,
So we go. So next right.
next.
So try this one braking really slow. To get really, really slow.
Okay.
Definitely going to be second. So drop into and lift the clutch as slowly as you can. That's good. You feel nothing at all. That's really good. But that's not too slow. That's fine. That's just how it should be. If someone's right behind you, that's even more reason to go in slower, because if you go in fast, then you brake, they'll hit you. So in a way, you've got to kind of nicely slow them down. So look, I can't go around that quickly. So this is the same road you did, but now the other way around, so you get to see the difference. It's a shame now the one's closed, because that would have been a really good example. That's better there, because what didn't you do then that you were doing before? When the car came towards you?
Stop.
Yep, you can't
Like
go that
slow
way.
down too much. Yeah.
Okay, we're not saying always keep going, because you can't always stop, you can't always keep going. You've got to be able to do a bit of both. That's why I saying that thing about the gas clutch balancing is good, because it allows you to do both things at junctions. You can either hold it or you can go. Whereas if you stop and handbrake, parking brake, you kind of stop dead. We'll go and have a look at it on the way back, because that's something that was worth looking at. So I won't say much for a few minutes, it's up to you. I'm just going to drive around, but I'll give you directions. But it's up to you to actually do it. That was good, because that one wasn't need to slow down, because that was a bit narrow. That's good. What are those people doing wrong there?
They're walking on the wrong side of the road.
So into the road left. So try this one, I won't say how, but try and roll up, look and go, if possible, without stopping. So how does that feel?
Good.
It's alright, but how can that be better? So this is hard to explain when you're moving, but what can you do there to make that a little bit easier?
I don't know.
So we'll go down a bit, so we'll get to this estate. It's really hard to explain it on the move, because you need to pull up and go over.
Okay.
I know it's the way I said it that was a bit misleading, because when I said try not to stop, that doesn't mean you've got to go, but I'll explain that in a moment. It was good to go, that was fine, it's just you don't have to go, but I'll explain that more. I would have done the stand-up stuff with you, but the reason I don't know when you're filming is you can't see the screen because the microphone's in the way.
Yeah.
So otherwise I would have put a stand-up on. How could a stand-up help you apart from telling you where to go? How could it help you on a road like this? So if it-
Speed.
Yep, so speed, what else? When I look at the screen, what else will it tell you? It's coming up.
Bends.
Yep, that's it. So it does really help in more ways than just telling you where to go. I actually use it more for seeing bends than I do, for the rest of actual navigation. especially on a road you don't know, it's really, really handy to know where the bends are.